I honestly feel like we've seen this almost exact lineup from Faceless. And if I remember it correctly... oh, what if I accidentally canceled this TP?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I think it was this exact lineup, but instead of a Darkseer, they had Enigma as their offlane.
Ah, okay.
I don't think I've seen Ice actually play Darkseer all too often in this patch.
The last time they ran this, I remember them just pretty much like never getting caught out, and then everyone's just farming really heavily, and they would commit big cooldowns like the Black Hole just to pick off key heroes, and then top lane, Jewel is in a bit of trouble.
Iron Shell being dropped on here. Don't think they're gonna chase this, and now the bear coming in. Jay wants to right click a little bit. Jay.
Wait, he has a roll again though.
Yeah, he does. But the block! Oh, the bear does not block it. Oh, lots more damage being dealt this way around. Ice is gonna take a bit more on the way out. Great reaction here from Mineski to drive them away from the rune spot. And it's going to be a Miracle mid LC. I think this is the first time I've seen him play this hero.
I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen him play this before.
Do you remember anything about his build or item choices?
Nothing really comes to mind. If I had to make a guess, though, I have to assume that it's somewhat standard. Going into phase boots and then doing like armlet.
Okay.
And then you go into Blink Dagger, Blade Mail, build.
Now, the Mineski cores, when they're going mid, they've been skipping bottles, at least on Shadow Fiend. You think LC is a hero that could skip a bottle in the mid lane?
Oh. Job's gonna go for that earlier. I think LC actually could, if she really wanted to. But I think this is the kind of lane where you want to kind of spam overwhelming odds.
Top lane, Ice walking in deep with the Iron Shell, but pretty much gets driven away here by the two supports.
Mineski are actually doing a pretty good job fending off this Darkseer dual lane. Normally, whenever you see this dual lane, both of the supports have a lot of issue dealing with it.
Well, I think the dual lane is very good against weak support overall, which Silencer and Ogre definitely is not. And of course, Jay does have the bear to tank for him, although currently it's being micro behind the tower for now. So the Iron Shell harass is not going to be too much, at least not right now. Once Ice gets to level 3, it gets a little bit better. But man, that bear is about to go down. He needs to send it to base already.
Definitely do not want to give up 300 gold just like that. Oh, he's going to resunk. Yeah. Better not die though.
I mean, even if he dies here, he has 2 supports around him, so it isn't too bad. If he's Iron Shell,
Iron Shell is going to kill you in lane if you don't.
I guess so.
Look at how much damage it's taking.
The bear's down to half HP already. Mid lane Miracle gets forced back a little bit. It's gonna have to salve up.
Are trying to steal bounty rune. Oh, is that gonna stop him? No. So Ice is just gonna go into the jungle. Fly is gonna leech whatever he can up here. Gonna be too much action. Bottom lane farming. You have any idea what this bug might be?
Nope.
Stuck in rolling boulder. That's actually a pretty annoying bug to deal with.
Oh, first blood happening on the bottom side. Honestly, did not expect this one to be the lane to be here, to be killed. If ours, be careful, he should never die here, but I guess he just got lifted, tossed back, and right click.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that. Killed him underneath its tower, so they got him the right clicks needed. He does have boots now, so much less likely that he'll drop, I guess. Yeah. Nice to see that he's not opting for jungle. I feel like the jungle Magnus strat is just incredibly strong for the offlaner.
Well, the problem he's got Viewer and Shockwave. I think he's definitely need power to jungle. Back in the mid lane, Miracle and Jabs trading a ton of hits here, dropping super low. It seems like both melees are having a lot of trouble with each other. Overwhelming odds, and Ember Shield is doing a lot of work.
See, Flame Guard level 2 absorbs 200 magic damage, and Overwhelming Odds level 3. It's like barely. He has a nuke right now.
He's not nuking.
I think there was enough creeps to spell it.
Yeah, I thought so as well. But it's not like he died for anything, so he's fine. He's farming extremely well, and so is Jabs.
I guess he held on to it because he actually wants to do damage to him rather than remove
Break
the shield.
His, flame. Yeah. Although I want to say once you break his shield, you can't really farm as efficiently anymore.
Plane gonna be able to catch off Ice Ice. So I doing level 3. I feel like he should actually just come into this bottom lane. I think if he's down here, R actually had no choice but to go.
Which I think for Magnus is not too bad. I think the fact that they got a first blood onto R is already enough. They're shutting him down pretty hard already, even without the Earth Spirit. I think it's okay to do a 2-1-2. Make sure that your Rubik gets some decent levels.
Wait, and look at this. When is the last time you've seen Ancient stacking?
Yeah, man.
Faceless have a 3 stack on this Ancient count.
Who are they exactly stacking for? Because none of these guys are super good at taking it.
I sort of recall someone making a Darkseer guide being able to do Ancients, I think.
I've seen a jungle guide, but not a ancient guide in the new patch.
Oh no.
RR gonna get rolled on here. Kick is available. It's gonna come through, and the Orb of Venom is gonna allow a couple more right clicks here. RR dropping very low. He needs one more, and he's gonna get it. XY gonna get the kill, and that TP is coming way too late. Ninja Boogie slow on the reaction here, and XY, well, is gonna be able to run away.
Oh, he's gonna get a bounty rune as well. Roll this out. Nicely done by XY. That's actually really big for a support game, getting a solo kill.
And a bounty, and then draws the TP. No problem, man.
Miracle's already level 7. The kind of lineup that they have is not really any good setup for his duel, I feel.
Our spirit.
Maybe he needs to buy... No, I don't think he can buy Blink first, though. Oh, and RR goes down again.
Yeah, I don't know about this bottom lane anymore, because not only is this going to accelerate the tier 1 tower going down, which allows the Klings to leave the lane, this also slows down a very slow farming hero like Magnus. I mean, I assume he's slow farming because he's not in the mid lane. Like, what does he do to recover right now? Go in the jungle?
Thing is, I don't think he is slow farming. It's just, you have to build toward... Right, and you basically go for that Empower build, but I mean, if you look at his skill build right now, it's 2 Shockwave and 1 Empower. No Iron Talent. I don't think you're going to be able to jungle very quickly like that.
I mean, Shockwave is okay for pushing out the waves, but in terms of just getting rich and getting gold, Powers, where's that?
He's starting to level Empower now instead.
I mean, it's getting wrecked right now by the Searing Arrows.
Oh, look at this. Nice. Elm of the Dominator, Darkseer as well. Actually, to be fair though, I have seen this one. I think NP did it. MSS is the one who did it.
Okay.
He basically gets Tar Creep, right? And then he surges himself in, vacuums everyone on top of the Tar Creep. Wait. He's gonna do the Ancients now. See how this works.
You know, the higher HP regen creep is gonna be somewhat annoying here. It looks like
I think those died first because
they have low HP.
You don't have any magic read.
The problem is it's look at this. The HP is pretty full. I guess it's not that bad.
This is definitely not bad. Look, they're dying faster than you think.
Yeah, Look. Okay. Doing work.
Oh, bottom lane. That's deep in enemy territory. Is he gonna get dual? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, he's actually clearing a 3-stack Ancients. Looks like he's gonna have to body tank the last couple of waves. Jabs maybe here to help out here.
A subtle burn.
He's gonna go invis and he has an ion shell. This is a very nice rotation, but Mineski sentry'd up. They know he's here. Are they going to prepare for him? Is the real question.
The creeper is chasing, but he doesn't care. He's going to go forward, but Night Sphere is going to push him away. The kick, one more jump forward. He's rooted and still rooted. Now silenced up, so he actually can't chase anymore. He's out of mana. Now Jabs.
If he gets rooted one more time, he's actually going to die.
Nice kick here by XY, covering the retreat here of Jabs. Oh my god, those sentries. Just outside of the range.
They're all over the place.
Just outside the range of the one that Faceless put down.
Alright, Black rotating to mid lane. Jules gonna go down. Oh my god, look at that damage.
Yo. That was just power trip. It's not even max their arrows. Did Zep just run out? Or is that even without Zep out? Okay.
Top lane. XY gets dueled again. 20 damage. Okay. This is probably the most success I've ever seen a LC have so far.
Yep. In the pro game at least.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it doesn't really matter at this stage of the game. It matters the next 5 ganks or so, whether you're going to be able to find them. But right now, he is accelerating towards the flank, which is pretty key.
I think overall, it is actually very important. All the damage really adds up quickly, and then once you have a decent amount, you can easily just find kills on your own and just snowball the stages of the game.
At the very least, it's going to help him farm faster as well.
Mid lane, Jules gets caught out again.
Black going to be here, and he's already on the dominating streak. Tower has already went down. Miracle rotating back. It looks like he's got the armlet queued up, so really no worry about ganking right now. Just want to make sure that he's super tanky when he's actually participating in the fight.
Oh, RR. He's going to get caught out. Fly sees him, I think. Okay, he's out. I'm not going to risk it. Black wants to steal this creep.
He's gonna get it. Nuts gets his CS in the lane.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This is very reminiscent time they ran this Clink strategy. Black just always seems to farm and kill around this time.
Look at the net worth lead right now. It's about 6,000 net worth lead in 12 minutes. Miracle's about to die to the Ancients, but he does have a shrine next to him. I mean, we've seen Faceless being very efficient, but kind of surprises me how efficient they have been.
And this is
Global's gonna come out, but that was after the kick, and now they're gonna turn around for XY, but the Global now ends on the back line. Duel goes off here against Black. Black trying triple remnant back in. Miracle taking a ton of damage. She was the first one to go down. Jules, second one to go here. And Black ends up right in front of the tier 2, so he's gonna start strafing that one down.
They're stealing the stack as well.
Oh my god, this is not great. Well, as we've seen in the last couple of days, when you pick a silencer and you don't use that global offensively, rarely good things come out of it.
Yeah, I agree. Whenever you have a silencer draft, if you're just straight up losing off of your global usages, very bad sign. And interesting build from Ice Ice Ice. He doesn't even have the wall. Doesn't even need it. Wall is the Ursa clap.
I mean, he's playing the micro siege unit, or not siege unit, just neutral creep build, right?
Oh,
alright. Duel's gonna fly up there. Next Y might be giving up damage once again. He does. Okay, the chain's gonna slow down Miracle, but he will press the attack and get it off. Jabs was like
running in.
Yeah, 1v4. He just got no fear.
Is under attack.
I mean, they technically could have RP'd him, I guess.
I actually don't even know if they have enough to kill him at that point. They used everything on XY anyways. Anyone else actually has too much damage.
Miracle? Oh my god, the right clicks are... Alright, he's down to about a little bit of health. Nuts. Gonna try to run away, but I don't think Mineski's able to chase. Man,
While
look
this
at
is happening, Ice. This is just like his Enigma game.
Yep. Or Magnus. Literally,
Look at
that's how he plays every single offlane, right?
Centaur creep. Oh my! Look how much damage it does.
Yo,
just
he's
ion
gonna
shell and running it.
Now
in.
he's gonna farm with it. No problem.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Man, the amount of pressure that Faceless is exerting over the map is kind of crazy.
Oh, bottom roll in. Stun, double stun. Very nicely done by XY.
Yep,
Jeff, you get
Jules
more?
gonna go down. And Black is nearing that Desolator. I don't know, man. I see Mineski just getting rolled over in the next 10-15 minutes.
Dire's structure.
It's not even just a death. Got a Dragon Lance as well. Black is incredibly farmed.
Yeah, Dragonlance, Power Trap, Magic Wand, Soul Ring. Like, he's not skipping any of the small items.
And the entirety of Faceless, 3 cores, just towering over Mineski right now.
Oh, Dire smoked right under a under a Faceless ward. So this rotation is gonna get spotted. Faceless gonna pour it out at the top lane and gonna hide in the mid lane. So this map movement is also not gonna work unless they're gonna go straight into Roshan. But I don't think they have that damage without the Lone Druid.
I think even with the Lone Druid, it would take him far too long to find a pick off.
This will do nicely.
Faceless just completely avoiding it.
Wait, Ice.
I don't even think it's safe to jump Ice. I think Ice is actually tanky enough that if you jump him, his entire team is going to be there to turn the gank around.
True. Well, the next
Once
best
again,
thing is a push.
Yeah, trades at least. I actually think that it was Faceless that ran this
Dire's bottom tower
this lineup
is under
against
attack.
Mineski. Or sorry, like this
Radiant's
is
top tower
very reminiscent of that exact rematch
Yep.
or match.
If it's not the
Playing out the same.
Yeah, it's not. If it's not the exact heroes, it's the same playstyle. Just split the map, have Black pressure everywhere, and then split push everywhere. Pressure all the tier 2 towers.
Dire's middle tower is under
And
attack.
Mineski, sooner or later, is going to get very antsy, and they're going to go walk into the Roshan pit. There are no wards of the Radiant team to see this, so maybe Mineski can get away with this, and they are doing it pretty fast. The rotations are not coming quickly enough here by Faceless. And Roshan
That's
will
the
go to
smoke.
Miracle. Wait,
He's
wait.
waiting it up.
They're coming in. Ice. They maybe actually surge in and dominate a unit. They're going to try to send it into the Roshan pit, but a little bit too late.
I think they fight here anyways.
Jab's going to come back in. Miracle gets rooted up here. He does not have to press the attack.
Oh, they find out Black.
Global has
gets
been used.
tossed out.
Ninja Boogie's going to go down here. They're going to focus here on Black.
Black
taking
is
a ton of
so
damage.
strong, though.
They
Where's the
duel him
vacuum?
as well. The
Oh,
back
the
wall
combo!
is on top of Magnetize as well. Black survives the duel. They lose all 5 engages. And New Miracle will spawn into another death of this. Now going to focus on Black, but Black too tanky for him. That is a 6-0 fight.
That was an amazing Earth Spirit vacuum combo. Particularly executed. Even with the global, there's just no damage. They couldn't get out a good target to down. Target that they picked up was Black, but with Death Pack, Black has like 1,800
Dire's
life.
middle tower is under attack.
I think we've seen every combination of Silencer plus
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Lone Druid loose. I haven't seen these two heroes paired together and actually win. Because I just don't think they synergize very well together. Like, the global is great, but you want burst damage and quick kills to follow up with that. And I don't think Lone Druid, at least currently in this stage game, is outputting that kind of damage.
I think like they definitely have the damage. Just their laning phase was so went so poorly that they don't have the damage because of the net worth difference. Because I think like with a Legion Commander, right, an RP, Empower, and just a Maelstrom on the Lone Druid, you would think that there should be a decent amount of damage, but RP wasn't even used. Miracle ended up dueling the Clinks, and we all saw how that went.
Dire's top
Right,
tower
like
is under
1,000
attack.
life, and then Vacuum Dart Earth Spirit combo.
Well, I think that's the other problem with Silencer, right? Remember yesterday, as we do see a Rowan against Aura on the bottom lane, Black is coming in, the kick is going to hit, and Black is going to swing him up in a couple of hits. And now it's going to turn to Miracle as well. Man, all those deaths will hit. Is he actually going to make it out of TP? Vacuum's going to cancel out TP. Miracle's also dead. I remember yesterday, there was a Silencer game where it was paired with the Slaughter, and the Slaughter could not get a blink till like very, very late. And that's also Silencer's problem. Like, if you don't have an offensive initiator, using globals defensively is just like it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Because RR is having such a hard time this game, that blink is never really going to come.
I honestly believe that the important thing to take from this game was recognizing just how strong you are in the off. Faceless just had too much for this Magnus to handle. I think he should have recognized it after maybe like the first death and transitioned into a bit more of a jungling offlaner still.
Yeah. Because regardless whether you're in the lane or not, Eklinks is farming. Rubik is pulling. So maybe farming the jungle would have been the best trade-off.
And I think I mentioned it during the draft, and I still feel like it holds true, is that Mineski don't exactly have the greatest of disable. Way too reliant on an RP. It's just an RP and a duel at this.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
Alright. Faceless. They spot some.
Oh, Jade gonna get caught here by the Searing Chains, and the Fear not gonna help him run away. Everybody on the chase, and that's a godlike streak on Black. I think we're about to see the high ground temp here, and I actually don't think Mineski can hold this.
Side's just standing him underneath the tower, not worrying too much.
Radiant's bottom tower
Just like that, full hits from Black. It's pretty much your tower going down. 75% of its life is down already.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
You know, looking at this talent tree for Klinks, he gets 50, essentially plus 30 free damage once he gets 15. That's quite a bit. Duels. They're gonna go a global duel being used here, but that's one kill. Okay, that's pretty good. Back wall though, this combo much better for Faceless. Woo.
I actually think that Black would have lived there too if Ice had his greaves up at the time. It was just 5 seconds off from cooldown.
Okay, they do spend buyback, and with that, the racks will be held. I'm pretty sure that Faceless very happy with the exchange. They'll back up, farm a little bit more, and come back another day.
The Surge Spirit has 9 urn charges. The most value you can get out of an urn.
It's killing people too quickly. Don't have time to actually drop them. You know, I've never seen a hero not take the talent, even at level 13. Like, normally people skip like 1 point or 2, but X5 just playing old school Earth Spirit without all these fancy talent trees.
I actually think it's... actually, to be fair, I'd probably... one of them at this point.
I think the armor and the end is very helpful, so...
I think Rolling Boulder, the cooldown reduction is so nice to have, though. Either way, I think... fine.
Wait, what are you talking about? Cooldown reduction?
The Rolling Boulder? Just by having extra levels, 4 seconds.
Oh, I see.
Cooldown reduction.
I thought you were saying a talent reduces the...
Oh, no.
Yeah. Does Magnus have the blink yet? Yes, he does. And he's so low mana as well.
All these bears like dead already.
Yeah. Poor bear is gone. They lift back Jules. Okay, RP only hits one, but they pull him back. Black getting a ton of damage. But the back combo again! 3-man silence, 3-man magnetize, just call it. And that's the GG. Van Darkseer, I guess.
Van Darkseer.
Man, all
damn, that execution. Yeah. Beautiful.
I know
even though the game was a stomp.